Good morning. Halfway through the week, Wednesday, August 22nd, 2018. Working on Spellventure Game Dev for about 30 minutes. Recently have begun completing a house, which I'm super excited about. Let me turn this down, this up. There we go. As you can see, we put an A-frame on the house. We've also put a front porch on. Have begun texturing out the roof. We have to texture out a few other things, but first we're going to see if we can get a few back pieces. We want to do the back porch as well, just so we can start calling this house complete. Some personal projects here. Excuse me. Let's see, we're looking for the back porch. We have a lot of work inside of it, a lot of pictures inside. Actually, we can save this so we can redo the interior here. Okay, we have the front. Let's grab this again. That's 1 of 3. Oh, man. I thought for certain we would have a couple of background pics. I think it might be on my phone actually. Yeah, I thought for certain we'd have a couple of back porch pics, but I guess not. That's kind of what we need. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and X that out. It was basically a 4-story house. It was 3 stories and then the attic. The attic my dad converted into a bedroom. So it was a 2-story plus the attic and then the basement. So that would be one floor. So there's 4 floors there, so the basement would be a floor. So it was definitely not small in the least, that's for sure. Oh, let's see. The thing is, if my dad were still alive, he'd be able to help me with this basement here. Because I don't think any of us remember. So that's the thing about I guess life is you don't realize what you forget. I guess it's cliche. list of things that you forget. Until, I guess it's too late. Because there was a basement. There's a basement here. And the basement was converted into a salon. A hair salon that was small. Not even really small, it was like the size of the whole bottom, like the living room in this hallway. It was pretty substantial. And every house we lived in when I was a kid had one. My dad converted every single one. Okay, so this is going to be brick and stone, and then it basically slopes upward until it doesn't quite come level at the back, but it slopes upward, so it goes from this floor here, from this bottom step, and then it'll gradually rise until it comes to maybe about 2 feet below this one, and then put an entire porch on the back here. Alright, there's no windows here, this is completely closed in. No windows here closed in except for this little porthole. It's pretty amazing, actually. Okay, there's that. Grab this. Grab this, rotate this. Okay, we're gonna move this over here. Make this flush. And grab these. Move this, we'll make this flush as well. Make sure that's flush. Okay, just want to make sure we have that. Okay, and then we can move these however we'd like. So we literally got this. Okay. Give me a second, we'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I got about another 5 or 6 minutes here, and then I gotta skedaddle. It is 8:22. I have dude, I have 2 weeks in a day until I quit my day job, and I can do this all morning. All morning. So be sure to follow if you haven't, so you can keep up to date with what's going on. But I'm close. It really sucks too, because I get into like these flow states. Once I start it takes about, it's not even a joke either. I mean, it's not even fake. I mean, it takes about an hour to get into a flow state, and then you're in there. You can be in there for a couple hours, and then and then you start winding down. But when I get into it, man, I get a lot of new ideas. I get real creative. It's really tough to get into that state. The good thing, though, of doing this regularly is that you at least get something done, I mean, I'm not going to get all geopolitical or sociopolitical or sociological or whatever, but, like, the demands of capitalism in our generation is extremely high. The demands are very high and somewhat harmful, I feel, and the idea... so it's like all day you have to go somewhere that you hate to, make money so you can survive or whatever. And like, it's really difficult to do anything creative and good, unless that's what you're doing throughout the day, unless you're really enjoying what you do. But for those of us that don't, at least, doing something creative a little bit in the morning, a little bit at night, at least gives you your mind, it gives you not even just a sense of progress, but it actually does give you progress. Like, I'm actually making progress, and it's not just an illusion, Nick and I are actually making progress with spending time on things. Whoops. A little bit at a time. Okay, these pillows need to get moved over a tiny bit. There we go. I'm not going to open a project this morning just because it'll take too long. But you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm really starting to fill the house in, right? So this is all going to be stone. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. It's just too big. This is all going to be stonework around the bottom here. Okay, we can move this here. I'm probably going to have to actually bring it a little bit lower as well. I think I will. Okay, then we're going to have a ground, and again, the ground is going to slope upwards, so it will cover this a little bit. So what I can do, and then there was a basement. I know I'm going to do the entire basement, but I got to find some pictures for that. I got to go back to the valley, find some pictures, probably in September, just to finish the basement up. I could do the entire rest of the house except the basement, because we took almost no pictures of it. So it's going to be mostly by memory. I hope I can do it. This did come downstairs just like this. So there were stairs that came down from this hallway. So there was a door here, and then stairs that came downstairs. That came down like this, right? So I could put a little ceiling, and it was low. The basement was kind of low. So yeah, this makes sense. Probably gonna make it a little bit longer than that, but then the ground's gonna go over top of it. So okay. Alright, well, that's going to be all for today. Thank you so much for stopping in. Apple Bad Apple, pretty cool to see you. I'm glad I've been seeing you on the streams a lot more often. Join me tonight at 9 o'clock as I go through The Witness again. My brother and Nicholas and Nina, the Nina Bird and Nick Vaccaro will not be on, but they will try to be watching through their Android devices because they're going to be moving. They're moving from inside Philadelphia to outside Philadelphia. So it would be really awesome if they can join, but they're likely not going to be able to. But I will be streaming for a couple hours, so join me tonight at 9. And tomorrow morning again for the stream to continue on working on this. So thank you so much, and have a very good Wednesday, good hump day, and hopefully your week is going well. Okay? And another 2 weeks, and I'll be doing this full time. So be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to get a lot more followers, and I'm going to keep kicking ass at this and kick more ass as time goes on. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a good day.